Hey everyone, welcome back to the What If Library. Today we are diving into an exciting topic. What if I unlock my limited beliefs? Join me as we explore how these beliefs can hold you back and discover practical strategies to break free from their constraints. If you are ready to unleash your potential, stick around. You would not want to miss this. Let us get started.
Welcome to this video from What If. Today, we invite you to take a few moments to explore the power of what if, that magical phrase that can open the door to new possibilities and expand your minds beyond what you thought was possible. Before we start, let us speak the affirmative question. What if the impossible becomes possible? As a writer, I firmly believe that our words shape our reality. Our words have a powerful impact on the way we perceive the world around us, and they can even influence our actions and beliefs. Consider for a moment the words we use to describe ourselves and our experiences. If we constantly use negative words like can't, won't, and never, we are shaping our reality to be one of limitation and defeat. On the other hand, if we use positive words like can, will, and always, we are opening ourselves up to a world of possibility and potential. The same is true for the words we use to describe others and the world around us. If we constantly use negative words to describe others or the events happening in our lives, we are perpetuating a negative mindset and outlook on life. But if we choose to use positive words and focus on the good things in our lives, we can cultivate a more positive and fulfilling existence. Our words can also shape our relationships with others. The way we communicate with those around us can either strengthen or weaken our connections with them. If we use hurtful or negative words towards others, we can damage our relationships and create a reality of conflict and tension. But if we use positive and kind words, we can build strong and lasting relationships that enhance our lives and bring us joy. Just as there are words that can shape our reality positively, there are also words that can shape our reality negatively. Here are some examples. 1. Limiting beliefs. Beliefs that hold us back and limit our potential, such as I am not good enough, I am too old or young, or I don't have what it takes. 2. Negative self-talk, the inner voice that criticizes us and undermines our confidence, such as I always mess things up, I am a failure, or I can't do this. 3. Labels, words that define us or others in negative ways, such as stupid, lazy, ugly, or useless. These labels can reinforce negative self-image and limit our potential. 4. Criticism, negative feedback that focuses on flaws and mistakes rather than strengths and accomplishments. This can lead to feelings of shame, guilt, and inadequacy. 5. Blaming, assigning responsibility for problems or failures to external factors, rather than taking ownership and finding solutions. This can create a victim mentality and limit our ability to take action and make positive changes. Overall, these negative words and patterns of thinking can create a reality of limitation, negativity, and self-doubt. By recognizing these patterns and consciously choosing positive and empowering language, we can break free from these limitations and create a reality that is fulfilling and meaningful. There are many types of words that can shape our reality, including 1. Affirmations, positive statements that declare what we want to be true in our lives, such as I am confident, I am worthy, or I am successful. 2. Self-talk, the internal dialogue we have with ourselves, which can be positive or negative. Positive self-talk can boost self-confidence and help us overcome challenges, while negative self-talk can reinforce self-doubt and limit our potential. 3. Labels, the words we use to describe ourselves and others can shape our perceptions and beliefs about them. For example, if we label ourselves as shy, we may limit ourselves from trying new things or meeting new people. 4. Beliefs, the words we use to express our beliefs can influence our behavior and attitudes. If we believe we can achieve a goal, we are more likely to work towards it, while if we believe we are not capable, we may not even try. 5. Language patterns, the way we structure our language, such as using but to negate a positive statement, can impact our mindset and behavior. For example, saying I want to exercise more, but I don't have time can limit our motivation to exercise, while saying I want to exercise more, so I will make time can create a more positive and proactive mindset. In general, the words we use can either support or hinder our growth and potential. By choosing positive and empowering language, we can shape a reality that is fulfilling and meaningful. Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Sarah who dreamed of becoming a successful writer. She had always loved writing and had a natural talent for it, but as she grew older, she began to doubt herself. She had a critical inner voice that constantly told her she wasn't good enough, that she would never make it as a writer, and that she should give up on her dreams. One day, Sarah decided to take a writing class to improve her skills. As she sat down in the classroom, she heard the teacher ask each student to introduce themselves and share why they wanted to become a writer. When it was her turn, Sarah froze. She felt a knot in her stomach and her mind went blank. She didn't want to speak, afraid that her words would reveal her self-doubt and inadequacy. But then something amazing happened. As the other students began to speak, Sarah heard words of encouragement and positivity. They spoke of their dreams and passions, of the joy of writing and the beauty of storytelling. And as she listened, Sarah began to feel a glimmer of hope. She realized that the words she had been telling herself were not the only words that existed in the world. There were other words, words of possibility, words of encouragement, words that could shape her reality in a different way. Inspired by her classmates, Sarah began to shift her self-talk. She replaced the negative words with positive affirmations. She started to believe that she had what it took to be a writer, that her words had value, and that she was capable of achieving her dreams. Over time, Sarah's writing improved and she began to share her work with others. To her surprise, people responded positively. They told her how much they enjoyed her stories, how her words had touched them and inspired them. With each piece she wrote, Sarah's confidence grew, and her reality began to shift in a positive direction. Years later, Sarah would look back on that writing class as a turning point in her life. She realized that the words she spoke to herself had the power to shape her reality, and that by choosing positive and empowering language, she could create a life of fulfillment and joy. In conclusion, our words are a powerful tool that can shape our reality in profound ways. As writers, we must be mindful of the words we choose to use and the impact they have on our lives and the lives of those around us. By choosing our words carefully and using them to create a positive and meaningful reality, we can lead more fulfilling lives and positively impact the world around us. Remember, each moment is a new opportunity to explore the world around us and discover the wonders within ourselves. Thank you for joining What If? Inspirational videos, and we hope to see you again soon.